Yo guys, what up? Nick Brawlin here. Today I'm going to be reacting to Food Wars Season 1, Episode 11. Last time on Food Wars I just got done reacting to Dickhead Dude, don't remember his name, I think technically speaking it was an expulsion, was telling Megumi that her food wasn't up to his standards. And he had a point, but when Soma protested, he also had a good point that it's the head chef's responsibility to make sure his produce is up to protocol and whatnot. And while the dickhead chef may have left the bad cauliflower out to weed out the weaker opponents or whatever, that just makes no sense to me. If you have that much lack of faith in them from the beginning, in my opinion, I would leave all good cauliflower out and weed out everybody. I mean, that's the most non-dick move and the most sensible move. But you know, whatever. In these type of shows, characters like to be dickheads, like Bakugo. But I kind of like him now. Anyways, enough of me rambling on. Let's get into this. Food Wars Season 1, Episode 11. Let's do this.
I am the Master Chef here. You do not have the authority to try to question my decisions. I cannot allow some peon to butcher my dish. Megumi Tadakoro, you're out.
I'm challenging you. If I beat you in a Food War challenge, will you take back your decision to expel Megumi?
Shit. Will we get that this episode?
Ha! That brings back memories.
What is that idiot transfer student thinking? He's going up against a graduate, a former seat number 1 at that. Totally. This Chef Shinomiya is a beast who fights on the front lines of the culinary world.
Shinomiya.
A food war against a graduate chef. It was not unheard of. But a food war requires the consent of both parties, correct? Sorry, I'm in no mood to take on a challenge. You can carry on all you want, but Megumi Tadakoro's expulsion is going to
Easy now, don't be so hasty. It looks like things have gotten rather exciting, haven't they?
Oh.
Chef Dojima.
Yeah. Yo, I want to see that food war like this fucking episode, but I know they're gonna make me wait.
I see.
Or maybe it won't even happen.
Oh, her dish is so well done. How can you not agree with that? Something like this totally deserves a passing grade. Kotaro, why are you so stubborn? You are a pig-headed fool and a complete narcissist, a show-off dum-dum.
Shut your mouth, Hinako.
I'm sorry.
Chef Dojima, this challenge was supposed to have been left only to me.
Of course, Kojiro. I have no qualms with the parameters of your test or your criteria for judgment, but at the very least, this girl tried to cope with the situation at hand. Don't you believe that her grit leaves some room for consideration?
No, I do not. Not in the slightest.
Well, I think it does leave some room.
Well, looks like there's no way of avoiding it. We have too many votes.
Please, guys.
It is decided. I will manage this unofficial food war, or rather, this off-site match.
Huh?
However, we cannot disrupt the training camp's program.
So there is going to
So
be
you
a
two
food
will battle
war.
against Kojiro once the afternoon's challenges have concluded.
Hold on. Now wait just a minute. Why do I have to take part in this?
Because Kojiro, I said so.
Oh.
Very well then. I will go along with this whimsical idea of yours. Okay, Soma. If you win, I'll take back her expulsion. However, if you lose, you and Megumi will both be sent home.
Then it's settled. I invite you to the basement of the hotel annex this evening. You two will show me what you got.
Yes.
Well, we just might be able to turn this thing around, won't we? But first things first, we need to take care of business at the afternoon challenge.
Soma, you idiot! Why did you go and confront him like that? I don't believe you! You already passed this stupid test! Come on, Soma.
let you do that.
Megami. I can't let you fail on your own. You'll mess that up too. Come on, get up. We don't want to be late for the afternoon challenge.
You're always helping me. And now I've gotten you involved in this. How can I ever make it up to you?
There's no need. I did this because I wanted to. You don't owe me anything, okay? Also, the reason I challenged him should be obvious. Megami, this journey was not meant to end for you here.
My boy preaching over here. Oh, are we gonna get it today?
Nothing. She wasn't in her room either.
She's not answering her phone.
This is not like her. I wonder if something bad happened in class.
All teams should have finished their afternoon challenges by now. Don't tell me.
Her name wasn't on the list of those who failed today.
Why don't we ask someone who was in the same challenge?
Oh, yeah. Soma would have been with her, right? Where is he, anyway?
Yeah, I haven't seen that dude either.
Let's see here. Those two started a food war when they were involved with Bowl Club.
Actually, Soma was responsible for that.
I got a bad feeling about this!
Yep. They know
Ski
what's
Resorts
up.
Hotel Annex won't be used in this year's training camp. So here in the first floor basement kitchen, there will be no distractions.
Oh, are they all here? They're all here.
And why are all these graduates in here with us?
They have come here to act as our judges. Hanako's judgment would seem to be rather biased, however.
An unofficial food war right in the middle of training camp. On top of that, a graduate versus a freshman student. I wonder what Mr. Chappelle would think about this.
He'd tear us a new one. Not in the good way.
If he found out, I'd make a run for it. And blame everything on Kojiro.
I can hear you, Mizuhara.
May I have everyone's attention? We'll now begin our off-site match. You'll use these leftover vegetables to make your dishes for the challenge.
Alright.
You're free to make whatever you like, but have vegetables be the main component. Time limit is set at 2 hours.
I'm the one who caused this food war. There's no way I can let Soma get expelled because of me. I have to at least make sure I don't hold him back.
Also, there will be one more condition. Megami Tadakoro, you will be the lead chef. You'll decide the recipe on your own. Soma, you'll act as sous chef and support her. This food war will now begin!
Chef Dojima, I am the one who wanted this food war. So why would I not be the
I
one
brought
to...
together a challenge that otherwise would never have happened. You will accept the conditions I've set.
I know, but sir...
Soma, let's say Megami survives thanks to your cooking. What merit is there in that? It does nothing to show us what she's got.
He's got a point,
Sooner
too.
or later, she will just end up failing some other challenge. She cannot continue to rely on you. At Totsuki Academy, you must show your worth by your own hands.
Yeah.
You must prove
Can't
that you
deny
should
that.
remain here and prove it yourself. Tonight, right now, at this cooking station, Megami, you are the chef.
Yeah. I can see where he's coming from.
Chef Dojima, I've already decided what I'll make. Would it be okay with you if I begin?
Yes, feel free.
Come on, you got this, Megami.
I kind of feel bad for you, kid.
How so?
You have the world crashing down on you, and your fate is resting solely in the hands of a petrified dimwit.
Can you believe what that wretched man just said about her? Kojiro Shinomiya is a horrible person.
And that's precisely why he's never been able to keep a girl for very long.
Shut up over there! Hinaka, when did you get out of your rope?
Good luck, my tiny fleet Megami! Don't you listen to that arrogant horse's ass!
Shut up!
Chef Kojiro Shinomiya, After graduating from Toski, he went to France on his own and opened up a restaurant in Paris, the fiercest battleground for fine dining. How am I to fight a man like that with my recipe? I have to calm down. I have to be brave. But I'm drawing a blank. I can't stop shaking. I can't think of anything.
Megami!
Incidentally, you will not be helping her with her recipe either. You're nothing more than her sous chef. Got it? She's the one in charge. You thought Megami was worthy of moving on, didn't you? If you're saying you don't really believe that, then you should leave now. Withdraw from the challenge.
I'm not going to do that, because I am a chef. A proper chef would never run away from the kitchen.
You got this.
It's happening. Just like always. I'm blanking. I can't do it. I've only made it this far because of
Hey,
so...
Megami.
I just...
Put your hands together. Your hands. Do it!
Huh? That really hurt.
I learned that from back home. It's how I was taught to get my mind right. The only drawback is you can't do it by yourself.
It stinks, but I stopped shaking.
The first thing you need to do is just calm down. Then focus only on what you want to make.
But Chef Shinomiya is going to make French cuisine. He's the master. If I don't make something special to beat that, you're going to get expelled, Soma.
It's like my dad said.
Huh?
Cooking is about taking everything that is in your heart and soul and putting it on a plate. So for now, you need to forget about what the other guy's making.
Yes, but my cooking is just...
That onigiri of yours I ate out in the fields. It was incredible.
Yup.
Don't overthink this. Just make the kind of food you would want to eat. That'll be enough.
the kind of food that I'd eat.
Vegetables and chef has to be the main dish, though. You got this. Knocking some sense into her. Good job, Soma.
Well, this is interesting. She hasn't even bothered to start cooking anything yet. Your little friend isn't really all there, is she?
Why don't you wait till after you've tasted her food before talking trash about her?
Soma,
Yeah?
I'm ready. I've decided.
Alright,
I know what I'm making.
what you got for
What are
us?
you doing, Kojima? This is a fuse. Untie me. Untie
If you don't shut your trap right now, I'm going to take your mouth shut. Oh, well, at least something worked.
He challenged a graduate to a food war?
Uh-huh. That's totally what a guy in their class said.
But why? How did things come to that?
It looks like Megami was going to be chopped, so Soma stepped in.
They were gonna expel her? Oh no! I can't deal with this! Yuki, calm down. So that's the dish I thought I'd make?
Interesting.
Really? You like it? Oh, that's great! Oh, but the ingredients. There will need to be a lot of prep work, and it will have to be done very quickly. I don't know if we can pull it off.
Hey, who do you think I am? I am the number 2 guy at the Japanese eatery Yukihira. Well, it's really just the two of us, you know, me and my dad.
Do it,
I'm
Soma.
gonna support
Help
you with
her.
everything I know.
Yup.
Okay. For one day only, Eatery Megami Tanakoro is open!
Yeah!
All right, Chef Megami. You ready to do this?
I am.
Alright
I'll
then.
do the tomatoes. Soma, you prep the rest of the ingredients.
Got it.
Oh, Chef Kojiro!
What do you want, Hinako?
A Japanese eatery is at Dokoro, and her name is Tadakoro. It kind of has a nice restauranty ring to it, doesn't it?
Somebody get her out of here.
As I think about trying to beat Chef Kojiro Shinomiya, I'll get all worked up and even more nervous. I just have to concentrate on my own cooking. Because right now,
Precisely.
I'm the chef. I should have cut the shoulder first thing. Now the whole cooking order is going to be off.
Here are the cuts. I've removed all the connective tissue. So, should I get on the chicken liver or the back fat next?
The liver. If you don't mind, that would be great.
Coming up.
Hey, Soma, how's the baked rolls coming along over there?
All done. I just need to add in the pate. I'll be finished with the sauteed vegetables in about 12 seconds.
Thanks so much. Incredible. He keeps turning out the pre-prepped ingredients exactly when I need them.
This the consistency you're looking for?
Even though he's the only person supporting me, my cooking speed is so much faster. I can't believe how quick we're moving. Are you seeing this?
He's supporting her by anticipating what she'll be doing next, thus making sure that the two of them are working on the same page. What's more, he only focuses on what's needed. He's not in Megami's way. He's showing a great deal of sensitivity. Who is he again? Soma Yukihira. Ah yes, this year's sole transfer student. He works at a local diner. It seems he built his body of knowledge on the job. Still, he wouldn't have moves like that just by helping at the family restaurant. No matter how you look at it, his skills are far beyond those of most Totsuki students.
Ooh. Dude.
All right, everyone prepare your dishes.
You need to begin plating, Soma.
Gotcha.
Now then, we'll start the judging. We'll start with Kojiro. Present your dish.
The cooking of a top graduate from Totsuki Academy. I'm sure we're going to see something pretty special.
Man, I've been looking forward to this. Yes. A shellfish! This is quite an unexpected surprise from you. It's a local dish of the Auvergne region. Meat and vegetables are minced and stuffed into cabbage leaves, which are rolled and steamed. Similar to the cabbage rolls of many other cuisines.
It's a staple of local cooking, most often prepared in French households. This must be some kind of letdown for him, don't you think? Kojiro usually only makes pretentious food, but this... Wait a minute! Don't I get a serving as well?
You don't get one. You can share with Mizuhara.
Well then. Oh my goodness. The aroma of the herbs simply whets the appetite.
Oh.
This is magnifique! This filling, it isn't the pork roast and onions used in a normal
Oh,
chapati.
thank God his
It's
clothes
a
aren't
hash
coming off.
made from local duck. He sliced the breast meat open and stuffed it with morel mushrooms, asparagus, and foie gras, all sautéed in beef fat to give them depth of flavor. What's more, the breast meat, butter, and cream were blended into a mousse, inserted, and then steamed.
This mousse lingers on the tongue, and then everything dissolves, and the rich flavor spread throughout the mouth. It's so delicate.
What I find most impressive about this is the type of cabbage that surrounds it. Savoy cabbage. This ingredient, called shiriman cabbage in Japan, has a strong grassy scent when raw, but when cooked, it takes on a sublime sweetness. Blanchir,
Interesting.
blanching, vapeur, steaming. This was cooked using various processes, each the perfect complement to the highlights of the dish.
Alright.
The result is a delicate sweetness that elevates the flavors of everything else. It's as if a spell has been cast upon it.
Okay. He got skills.
He graduated from Totsuki. Kojiro went to France, alone. And after a few years honing his skills, he opened a restaurant in Paris, becoming a chef owner. While French cuisine tends to emphasize meat dishes, Kojiro's cooking cast a new light on legumes. He paved new ground and created a shockwave to gourmands throughout the country.
Interesting.
In time, the Parisian connoisseurs of hot cuisine came to respect the chef who had come from Japan. And they began to call him the Legume Magician.
Interesting.
Worst. I hate them, but it is delicious.
His heightened creativity has transformed what is a simple regional dish. He's elevated it to where it could be served in a fine dining establishment.
The duck mousse dissolves in the mouth. And the sweetness of the cabbage that surrounds it, it embraces the palate, and then the entire body. It's as if a kind of flavor sorcery has possessed the tongue and freed the soul.
Magic!
Indeed!
Interesting.
It is the work of the magician that came from the east. Legume magic!
What is this even?
Cabbage red! Cabbage blue!
This is weird. Now it's magical girls? What the fuck, man? Okay then. That's it? We don't get to see Soma's and Megami's dish right now? It's kind of a letdown. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pick that up. I don't know. I want to watch it badly. I'll probably watch it in like 3 or 4 days and record my reaction. So that was my reaction to Food Wars Season 1, Episode 11. Very entertaining. Dickhead got skills. I have to tell him that much. I had to give him credit there. But I still don't like him. So if you like this video, rate it 1 through 10. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that fun crap. And as always, you beautiful people. This is Nick Rowan out with a yay.